Welcome back to RealmTale. In the last episode, I worked on these outer sections here, putting up the beacons, adding up some bases over on the outside just to give it more height. But in this episode, I want to start off with something I've kind of done in between episodes, which is the restocking of shops. So if I get this book out here, you can see I took a tally of what is missing from shops, everything like that. So obviously I have everything I need to restock them. So I'm going to bring these shulker boxes to the shopping district, and that is where I can work on restocking the shops. It's always good to do that since that's the only way I can get diamonds, so to the shopping district. Alright, flying into the shopping district now, and I'm going to quickly discuss two things as I restock the shops. First thing is kind of the obvious, it's this totem. I have a totem named Totem of Josh, so it kind of is visible in the offhand. I used to use a texture pack which just completely hid the totem, but now there's a lot of custom totems, so more people are using totems on the server. So there's custom ones. I think there's like a cat one and a ghost one for the other members. So this is my custom one. So I've now made it visible only in the offhand in third person, but it's still invisible here. So it's kind of like I don't have it, but then obviously I still have the normal totem. There's also a one-up totem, which isn't actually working for whatever reason, but hopefully it should be working by the end of this video, which I can probably sell in the one-up over there is more custom totems. So that is something pretty exciting to do. Also need to quickly restock this shop. Alright, that is one shop done in the restocking of shops. I just have ancient debris left to go, and I believe the book and totem shops left to do. So that's the bone zone done. As I fly there, you'll already notice it. You might have noticed it when I was flying in as well. There's a new shop. It's called Gravity. I believe Fooney made it, and can you take a guess? It sells things that fall. So first thing I did was actually start selling dragon eggs. I just undercutting him outside the shop. So I'm selling dragon eggs here, $5 blocks for one egg. Don't know how many sales I'll get, but hopefully I can get one. He shows that there's a dragon egg here, but it's not actually in the shop. So all there really is concretes and sand and gravel, stuff like that, which is really good for me because, I need a lot of concrete. So I'll probably be buying a lot of sand here. Maybe not as much gravel since I obviously have the bartering farm, which gives gravel. May also buy some white concrete. Yep, this. Those are probably profits that he'll get a lot from me, considering I will be selling those a lot. But let's just quickly restock ancient debris shop. There's actually diamonds already here, so that's always good. This whole double chest here was empty, so we can just quickly fill that in, just like that, and go to the bookstore next. Probably wasn't the smartest order to go, but it's fine. So just throw out all of these like this, and we have sharp books. This goes here, I believe, sharpness, and soul speed is in here as well. Unbreaking, mending, I know I needed some. Unbreaking, I need some. And then thorns here, fire aspect, the sword things. Fortune, I don't think is here. I have feather falling, curse of binding books, which could be pretty good to sell. And then efficiency 4, which is kind of like a bundle deal. If you want to buy those, I should probably put these in a different area. Go. Now I'm selling both efficiency books for 10 diamonds, so that's actually a pretty good deal. Gotta fly over to the ancient debris shop real quick to restock over here. Don't think there's as much to restock, but did get a couple sales over here, so just quickly restock that. Alright, so the totem shop is also restocked here, so that's pretty cool to see. Going to move on from the shopping district and get back over to my base because I want to show something that happened in between episodes that was quite fun and might be a little bit of a project we work on in this episode. Alright, back over at the mega base now, but if I just quickly fly off this side, you may have seen this in a couple videos already, but there's this. This is Skelly Boys Incorporated. Yes, the HQ building is at Fooney. There's a quick photo on the screen right now. So that's what Skelly Boys HQ looks like. That's over at Fooney's base. But I just have a quick little building here. Coden's actually been working on making all these Skelly Boys buildings around the server, so it just has little skeleton horses in here and more up across the floors. So there's Bone Trussell, I think, was Funi's horse. So they just kind of sit in these spots that he's been working on, obviously using bone blocks. So that probably is who's been buying all the bone blocks at the store. So that explains that. You may also have noticed this when I was flying over here. This is space pigs. So we have some pigs which are looking like pugs, but they're pigs. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. That is a look of just disgust. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, my guy. But this is where we did some space pig scientist experiments. Roll the clip right now. You'll see what we did.
I was scrolling through YouTube and I found that you can apparently fly with people if you have an elytra and they're sitting on a pig with a lead. So I
Right,
told Josh,
I've seen that.
and he said it was a good idea.
I said it would be an
Pull them up
interesting
here.
idea, not a good idea. This is not a good idea. This is just going to be funny if it works. Pig flight is a go.
Go.
What if I fly? Do I fly? Do I firework?
Oh god!
Okay, I'm going to
Yes.
firework.
It's
Is
a
it-
test.
Uh-oh.
Is it
Oh,
working?
no.
No!
Is it working?
No, I
way.
shouldn't have fireworked.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Look at them.
Oh
He's
my
actually
god. This is a very weird ride.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
This is
Oh my gosh.
comical.
No, I can make it. I can make it. No. Uh-oh.
No. Oh, I didn't
Oh,
die.
it died. It died.
I
thing didn't
curved
work.
too quick at the end. I feel bad. I just killed that pig pretty much. All right, I'm gonna go.
3, 2, 1,
All
go.
right. Go. Oh, it didn't even wait for us to
Oh,
get down.
bouncy, bouncy.
Wee.
Wee.
Okay.
Wait, I wanna
This is
see
so
the
funny
landing.
to
Wait.
watch.
I have to slow
Wanna-
turn.
Oh.
I turned
Is
too
it
fast
gone?
again. Oh, you have to do such slow turns to make
Oh,
it where he
God.
doesn't just plummet. All right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'll splash all 3 of us at once, and then just.
These more pigs too.
Oh, it's working.
Doesn't matter.
It's working.
Is it? Wait.
Yeah. Except it's taking a while.
You're flying really.
I think we could make this one. I'm just gonna go straight down now since I need to get to the water. Wait, I bet I don't even need the water. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the trees and not fling a pig into a tree, and just slowly, very slowly, ever so slightly, place the pig gingerly on the ground, and we should be good.
What about we do? Wait, I've just come up with the stupidest idea.
Wait, we're almost there. Come on, pig. Get to the ground. Hey, he did it.
Test number
Let's
4.
Yes.
go.
Yes, let's go.
Dude. And then
I
whoever
sit on this pig, lead it. Wait.
lead the
No,
pig.
I have.
Perfect. Now Coding gets on the last one. Do we all have slow falling? I'm just gonna resplash us because I
I
don't think Funi does.
Coden.
And just
This would
Okay.
work with tons of pigs.
did you all get it? Okay.
Yeah, I have slow falling.
This could. Don't
This
wait.
could-
Wait. I'm going too
Wait a
slow. It's working.
No way, this is actually
This
working.
is so stupid. We're
This is
scientists,
so
guys.
Dumb. This is so
This is
dumb
a-
but so smart at the same time.
We're scientists, bro. This is glorious. It's working.
It's amazing.
Hey, yo, editor, put some music like Moon Dash music on this, aka me, future me. Put that. Hey, 2 more successful
This-
test subjects though.
Actually, I guess this is just one test because it was the same test.
All right, so that was the Space Pigs clip. It was pretty funny, but I actually saved the guys that died. So this is the original spot for them, but this is the guys that survived. So this is test subject 4, successful trial, 5 and 2 when we tied each other up, and then obviously all the failed subjects. So I'm gonna make a memorial for these guys because it was such a funny thing to do. I have room in the hidey hole, which hidey hole isn't really being used as much as it was. So I think it'd be cool if I put a little spot down here, maybe on this side of the hallway down here, just kind of a little door that has like a pig face. I feel like that'd be really, really cool to kind of commemorate the space pigs that we have over here. I feel like it would be pretty interesting. So that will probably be a goal of the episode, so let's get on with it. Alright, so I'm back in my base now just to gather some things for the Space Pigs Memorial, and you may wonder where that totem I was just talking about went. You may also wonder where all my levels went. I'm only at 7 now. Well, that's because I literally just died in the end. Yeah, an Enderman just two-shot me, and I died. So, I no longer have that long alive streak. I was alive for probably, I'd say, a good, maybe a month of not dying on the server. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I was even in the end just to get another star, just to make myself a haste beacon, and the Enderman just came across me. I accidentally looked at it when I was trying to kill the Wither the cheeky way using the bedrock, and I guess he just kind of destroyed me. So it is what it is. I'm not too upset about it, but let's quickly make this beacon and set it up for getting haste so we can dig out a little spot for the Space Pigs area. Alright, so this area is all dug out now, so I guess I can start layering the concrete down. And the reason I'm layering concrete down is actually to make a kind of a pig look. I know that seems a little weird considering a pig's skin is pink, but I'm going to kind of do a little bit of art, you know, make like a pig face on the back. So over here, I kind of centered around 2 blocks, although I might need to open this because I just realized it would be around 3 blocks, but I'll figure something out to make it kind of look like there's a pig little memorial in the back. Again, this isn't really, I would love to make it kind of look like a science laboratory, but like, it's a memorial to honor the pigs that have already passed from the flight tests, so I'm just going to kind of make the pig area look pretty cool. So I'll get back when I guess I'm kind of done decorating this area. Alright, so the room is kind of filled out now. Obviously, I'm going to remove the torches, probably replace them with something else, but just temporary lighting at the moment. So just actually got to light this up. Don't want any creepers blowing up my beautiful pig face. Yeah, that's the pig I went with, so looking pretty cool, kind of like a giant pig in here. It's a little weird if you think about it, but I mean, it's more for the memorial. Remember, it's for the memorial, so it's okay. Anyways, I probably will bring down the pigs that are up there, probably put them around here, maybe even make this where it's something where I can still get out. I'll have to come up with something where I can get out, but the pigs can't, just to kind of have them wander around. I don't want them tied up because that's not very nice. They deserve to live. So, I guess I can start bringing down the pigs. Alright, so the best way I can think to kind of get them down is to actually break a hole in my roof of the hidey hole, and then just unleash them from up here, and just lower them down. If one of these guys dies, it's over for them, but hopefully I can just get this guy, maybe nudge him over. Just like so. Okay, they take damage. That's something to keep in mind. I'm sorry, you were the test, so, you know, I guess that's what it's about. It's pig science. So, if some may get hurt, it's okay. Come on, buddy. Let's get on down here. Into this room. Come on. There we go. Yay. Alright, and I also need to get some wood out. Here, like this. And just for now, I'll tie him up to this, just so he doesn't escape. Let's get down the other 3 pigs, and from there we can kind of start making the memorials for the ones that have fallen. Alright, so Project Space Pig is pretty much done. Just gotta remove this torch I somehow didn't see. But if we look at everything here, you can see it looks pretty cool. I got the end rods here kind of looking like the lights. Funi kind of did this design, and I really, really love the idea of it kind of hanging down. It looks pretty cool in here. So I have the pig in the back. Obviously, all of the test subjects. Space Pig, Subject 1 died to a land impact. This is the other part of him, so more Subject 1. And then we have Subject 2, died to a riverside impact, and Subject 3, who died to a tree impact. And then we also have Subject 4, who I can remove from the lead and actually let roam around here. He can't get out due to there being carpet on top of the fences, so that prevents them from getting out. Same thing with Subject 5 and 5.2, so they can also all roam around. I can even hop on them, you know, celebrate the love. I think all of these guys have also taken damage, so maybe I should get some healing potions. This guy actually took a lot of damage. He might have taken some from flying in the first place, but I can always splash heal them if I need to, and if I have time, just to make sure they don't die ever, because that would be pretty bad. Also appears I need to tidy this up real quick. So that's pretty much this project done. Just need to kind of finish that, but I'll just do that off camera. So that is Space Pigs pretty much finished. On to more projects. One of the last things I want to do in this video is, if you look at my portal, which is obviously marked by my banners, we also have the gold guy back there getting his gold. We kind of have a little bit of a tunnel, and then if we follow this up here, this leads to Fooney's base, all the way up here. And then down here is the Wither Skeleton farm that Fooney has made look kind of like a factory. So it's been very helpful for gathering skulls, obviously for the many beacons I need at my base. So he just kind of has turned the Nether Fortress kind of into a factory look, and it looks really cool over here. So if I just fly out here with the one firework I have, there we go, past Fooney's portal, and just follow the stripped bark all the way back to this little ring, you can see I can easily fly from Fooney's base to here. I can also fly from here to, you know, other people's bases down there. That path right there goes to Jay's base and T's base. They kind of hook up over there. But I'm kind of cut off from the shopping district, because if I want to go to the shopping district easily, I can't really fly there quickly, which is something I really like to do. If I want to fly here, I can't, because I have a too wide zigzag tunnel, which I bump my head on, and I want to just make it better. I obviously have a really cool looking nether hub, probably one of the best on the server, since I take pride in the way this looks, so I'm pretty proud of it. So I just kind of have a simple one here with access to the nether over here. But I would like to kind of follow this design of Blackstone with maybe lanterns, making it a little bit higher so I can fly there, a little bit wider. So I guess I start chopping this down, and I'll get back when this tunnel is finished. Alright, so it's actually been a little bit of time, and you can see this hallway looks pretty different now. So I can actually fly down it now and not hit my head anywhere. I just kind of have to avoid the lip, which I actually kind of like the lip there, because it reminds me, hey, I got to avoid this lip and land at the same time. So I need to land regardless. So to avoid the lip, I need to go downwards, and I hit the ground, and I can safely go back into walking, so I can, you know, use the shopping portal here. And then obviously I can fly back as well. Obviously not as safe, but hopefully I know I can land again. I'm still hitting the walls, so that just shows how narrow that was before I even did this, if I'm hitting the walls now. So pretty cool tunnel now, adding obviously a much easier way to get to the shopping district and back into my base. So that's pretty cool to see. Another thing I forgot to even show is the piglin farm was running the whole time I was doing this, so there's a lot of gold in there, so I was getting a lot of stacks of stuff. So that's obviously good. Leather count is going up, spectral arrows, things like that. Pretty much have my own, not as efficient nether iron farm, but you know, that's pretty cool to see. Back to the base. Alright, with the nether tunnel now officially done, it's all finished up. Much easier to fly from my base to the shopping district, so that's pretty cool. I have this in my base, so right by the beacons, there they are. They just never seem to work for whatever reason, but there they are. I have this mystery chest on gold blocks. The only person I know who used gold is Burger, so I assume this is from him. And yep, that's the beacon that he borrowed a very long time ago, and he's left quite a good gift there with that, so that's pretty helpful. The only problem is I just got a new built beacon kit, so you know, it's helpful to have two, I guess. So thanks, Burger, for returning it a little late, but you know, it is what it is, so that's pretty cool to see. Got a little bit extra gold for free with that, which is, I'm sure, nothing for him, but it means a lot for me since I need the gold. But I'm going to tidy this stuff up and on to more projects. So after I kind of packed up my beacons and stuff, I was kind of flying around the base, and I just kind of noticed this. The pigs are still here, and these guys are going to leave, because I definitely don't just want a spruce platform sitting here. However, I still want to kind of put the space pig somewhere. So I thought of an idea of maybe putting a rocket ship or like a space shuttle somewhere. And I was thinking somewhere like right there-ish, this kind of area. So that means I got to bring all these pigs over there. I got to also build a rocket, which is a lot of work. So yes, I'm going to do that right now. Cue the time lapse. Alright, so that was the time lapse of building the rocket. Here it is in all its glory. I just come in here, you can see the pigs are kind of vibing. They got the control center up here, flying this thing into the beautiful horizon. While the guys are just chilling out in here, got their bunks that they can sleep on. I'm actually going to sleep here myself. Hopefully these pigs don't mind. Just like that. Thank you, guys. And that's pretty much the build. Obviously, we can still use the pigs to, get out and, do tests with them, because that's what this is. They're space pigs. We're scientists here, so I'm going to quickly destroy this platform, and then we can finish it up. Alright, so the last thing I want to do in this episode, now that that is cleaned up and the space pigs are now safely moved over to the rocket ship, I'm going to fly down here real quick and go back to the first thing we worked on in this episode, and that was the Space Pigs Memorial. So, in the process of shifting over some pigs, I'm sure you might have seen on the time-lapse, but a couple of pigs have fallen, so I think we should memorialize him here. So, I think the best way to put that is just there, and just kind of mark them there, and then put the last one, I guess we'll just put the last one here. More space pigs, well, I guess, will be transferred in here. So, the living ones are still here as well. So that's probably going to be the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe for more. It's the best way to help me out on the channel. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.